Welcome back to NTV News First Edition. Psychologists from across the country are gathering in St. John's tonight and for the next couple of days for the Canadian Psychological Association's 2025 convention. This week in Get Psyched, I caught up with Dr. Janine Hubbard today at the Convention Centre to hear more about the event.
There are keynote addresses, there are poster presentations, there are symposia, there are invited speakers. I'm giving an invited talk on practicing in rural and remote Newfoundland. So there's something for everybody. It's often the very first opportunity for students to present their research. And I guess one of the things that's important, because we often talk about the clinical aspects or the practice aspects of psychology, but we also have two other pillars, because we have research and we have teaching, and those are all being addressed here. There's a residency fair, there's a job fair, there's lots of recruiters here, and certainly what we're realizing is it's a very competitive market for psychologists at the moment, and so we have people from all across Canada trying to talk about why it's a good place to work. And the Government of Newfoundland and Labrador is here as an exhibitor, and truth be told, it is also a chance to connect with former trainees, with colleagues from across the country. It's often the one time a year that we get to have a chance to say hello and have hugs. We've been seeing it's hard to cross the lobby without being stopped and getting some hugs and hellos. It really helps in terms of fostering that connection. It's interesting, people think of psychology being this really big field, and once you realize we're not that big, we're pretty much 1 to 2 degrees of separation, and it helps trainees at early stages. It helps connect. It's a chance to meet with the gurus in the field, and it's a chance again to present research, but also to present what's happening, looking at things like regulation and what's happening in different provinces. There's a lot of stuff on AI at the moment. You name it. Unfortunately, in order to soak it all in, I need to be in about 12 places at once the entire convention.
There's a pretty big award being given out tonight. Tell me more about that.
I'm very pleased because actually I'm being given the honor of presenting this award. Newfoundland's own Gemma Hickey is receiving the Humanitarian Award, which is the only award that we give to a non-psychologist. And then they are going to have the opportunity to give an address and as follow-up write a journal article and record a podcast. So the Canadian psychology community is going to get to meet Gemma.